Hi and welcome, Sagittarius. Please keep in mind the energy can be vice versa. And these are general love readings, so not every message will resonate with every single Sag out there. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description below. So let's get started with the overall love energy. What is the overall energy for Sag, please? The overall energy for Sagittarius, please. What is the overall energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? We have keeping tabs on you. This person could be spying on you, kind of lurking a little bit of jealousy here. They might see you with someone new, or a third party could be very jealous of what you have with this person. Some envy going on here. And a visitor. Someone could be coming to see you. This person might show up unannounced. Bottom of the deck, you have left an impression. So you've made your mark on this person. Some anxiety also here, whether it's you or them. All right. For Sagittarius, please, what is going on with this connection for Sag, please? What is going on in this connection with Sagittarius, please? What is going on with this connection for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? What's going on in this connection, please? The Two of Swords, someone could be being a bit indecisive, a bit guarded. The Knight of Swords, wanting to take action, though. Maybe being a bit impulsive or reckless. The Hierophant could be connected with a Taurus here in the Page of Swords. This person is definitely spying on you. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Definitely spying on you, keeping tabs. A lot of fear with the Moon card, and Strength could be connected with a Leo or a Pisces. Interesting. Okay. Knight of Swords. This person, again, might show up unannounced with the Visitor card. Again, kind of Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands energy kind of showing up out of the blue. They want commitment with you, though. You might be in a committed relationship with this person. Marriage might be involved, that sort of thing. But this person is kind of chasing this. But it's a sense of indecisiveness. So it's like, okay, I want to chase this connection with Sag? Or am I going to let Sag do their own thing? But while Sag is kind of doing their own thing and exploring other options, I'm over here watching them kind of wanting to communicate, come back in, chase them, kind of getting jealous when they see with other people. But it's a sense of kind of pretend they don't see you, pretend they don't see it, but they do see it, and it kind of hurts them. Yeah, there's some fear here on their part of kind of you moving on. But they're not going to tell you that. They're going to keep out a secret because, yeah, they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that they're jealous of someone else flirting with you or trying to be with you. How does this person view Sag, please? How does this person that Sagittarius is connecting with or will be connecting with view them, please? How do they view Sag, please? How do they view Sag? How do they view Sag, please? The Empress. Divine counterpart. Divine feminine. Could be a masculine as well, watching the World card. That could view you as moving on, kind of nurturing, growing this with someone else. Again, if you have children, this person views you as a very good mother, a good father. King of Swords, though. Eight of Pentacles. You might know them from work or from school with Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, though. Could have them out in the cold right now. But again, the Visitor card, ding dong, here they come. So they could view you as the King of Swords, kind of cold, cut off, not dealing with them. But if they're kind of being a little bit wishy-washy here, indecisive energy, of course you're not going to want to deal with them. It's kind of like you're burying yourself in work and school, your hobbies, things you like. You're working very hard. King of Swords. This person, they view you as a hard worker, also as someone who is blunt, who is honest, who isn't going to kind of beat around the bush. I do feel like they feel some of you are very cold and cut off, and that could be why they're not taking action, kind of why they're just watching. But you're not cold and cut off, you're just focused on something else. You're focusing your energy on this pentacle here, something earthly, because they're not dealing, so you're not going to sit and wait for them like they want you to. You're kind of go do your own thing, begin this new cycle. And it's kind of like they're salty about that. Kind of like jealous to see you doing things that they can't do. What is this person's truest and most honest feelings towards Sag, please? The person Sag is connecting with or will be connecting with. What are their truest and most honest feelings towards Sagittarius, please? The Hermit here. Could be connected with a Virgo. or having a chart. King of Wands, there you are, Sag. Again, whether you're male or female. Ten of Pentacles. Ah, the Seven of Wands. The Magician and the Emperor. I feel like this person wants to step up to the plate, but it's also kind of like, okay, they're emotionally available, but they're pretending they're not. They're pretending they're kind of, very mysterious, and they're not going to show their emotions with you, not wanting you to see them in that way. They find you very attractive, very passionate. Someone who, again, is very blunt, very honest, who will lay it on the table, who isn't afraid to share things, who isn't afraid to show things. I don't get their indecision, though. I'm going to have to clarify with a different deck, because this person is... I want to use the word wacky, but I know that probably isn't the right word. Because they kind of ghosted you here, or they feel like you ghosted them. But I feel like you just got tired of dealing with their stuff, so you went focus on work. You didn't ghost them in a malicious way, you just wanted to do something else because they were being wishy-washy, they were being weird. They view you as someone who they could have this long-term committed relationship with, but they're kind of like blocking this when you try to have that. And I feel like that's kind of pissing you off at this point. Clarify the Two of Swords. Why is this person so indecisive? Clarify the Two of Swords, please. Why are they so indecisive, please? Clarify the Two of Swords. Why is this person so indecisive? Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords, Five of Cups. Didn't help very much. Page of Swords again, wanting to communicate, still spying on you. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Yeah, we're having a lot of repeats now. Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords. I want to say this person isn't really emotionally mature. Again, in this deck, the Queen of Cups is an older female figure, kind of someone more mature, someone who knows their emotions and how to deal with them in a mature way, someone who's emotionally available, who knows when they should give their cup and when they shouldn't give their cup. Five of Cups, though. I don't know if this is an X energy that's showing up for this person, kind of them still kind of caught up on the spill cups instead of focusing on the new connection here, the new cups, the new love. Eight of Swords. They're very stuck and stagnant here. They're overthinking this. They're not seeing things for how they are. They're blindfolded. They're stuck. They're stagnant. They're kind of up in their head, the swords are thought. But I feel like, again, if the Knight of Swords is you kind of moving on, they don't want to see you move on. They're kind of still really stuck on you. But they're being indecisive, so what are you going to do? It's like you can't wait on them forever. What can Sagittarius expect to come from this, please? Where is this connection headed? What is the potential outcome, please? For Sagittarius, please. Could be connected with Leo. We have strength out here, staying strong, courageous. Three of Wands again, kind of keeping you waiting. Ace of Pentacles, an offer. Judgment, a fresh start. The Fool, a new beginning. So whether it's with this person or not, again, the visitor could be someone new coming in to see you. Two of Wands. Okay, so now someone is making a choice. It's like you're about to leave off this faith, take a new path, and then here they come like, okay, I'm ready to make my choice now. I want to be with you, Sag. I want to be with you. But it's okay, at that point, do you still want to be with them? Do you still kind of want to be tied and bound to this? Or do you want to move on and be done with it? Kind of moving towards your happiness here. Manifesting your happiness. Because there's a fresh start coming in here. Ace of Pentacles. They're going to offer you something. Again, it's kind of like, okay, they're watching you, they're waiting. Kind of like the second you try to move on, it's when they come in. It's almost like a cycle that keeps repeating itself over and over again. When you try to move on, it's when they swoop in. So this Eight of Swords could be you kind of stuck in the cycle. Do you want to break the cycle or do you want to stay in this? Because this person, I feel like no matter what you do, they're going to be jealous of this new person. Because I don't really get that's your energy. What can Sag expect to come from this, please? What can Sagittarius expect to come from this, please? It's like, why is this person being so difficult? What else does Sag need to know, please, regarding this connection with this person and this spread? What else does Sag need to know, please? What else does Sag need to know? Because last week, I believe, we got Watching You Like a Hawk. That was either your Aries reading, because I know you and Aries always very grateful. You guys leave a lot of likes and a lot of views on the fire sign videos. So I'm not sure. I think it was Sag. Yeah, this person was watching you like a hawk. They're still keeping a very close eye on you, keeping a close eye on this. But I feel like a lot of you are tired of waiting and you're ready for a new cycle here. What else does Sag need to know, please? Because there's a new offer coming in. Could be an engagement with the Hierophant out here, kind of moving towards new commitment or commitment marriage sort of thing. But what else does Sag need to know, please? What else does Sag need to know, please, about this spread, this person, this connection? Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so that's good. That's kind of getting out of this Two of Swords, kind of taking the blindfold off, getting out of that Crossroads Two of Wands, and the ship has arrived. It was on the horizon, but now it's arrived. Now there's an offer here. Now we're talking about our emotions, our feelings in a mature way. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Again, you might work with this person. Could be a boss figure with the Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Emperor we saw, King of Swords as well. Again, the King of Swords, I kind of correlate that with, it can be someone who works in the justice system, but I see the King of Swords as someone, not really, I want to say cold cut, but I don't feel like that's the right word. Someone who's kind of like an office person. Make the effort and religious factors. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So again, kind of working on this and building upon this. I feel like you want to put the focused effort in and work on this with this person, but they're the kind of wishy-washy one that's kind of going back and forth. Religious factors. Love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So the Hierophant, one of you could be very religious, very spiritual. We saw the High Priestess too. Also, that could be some programming. So kind of raised a certain way to believe a certain way, and that's kind of affected and impacted them and how they look at relationships. And again, trying to break that programming, trying to kind of like block out that programming so they can move forward. Also have wedding down here, so again, could be marriage involved. But there's a new cycle, some new fresh start going on here. You're taking a leap of faith. Could be with an Aquarius, Leo, Virgo as well, Taurus too. Alright, that's what I have for you, Sag. I hope this reading resonated with you and brought you some clarity. Please stay safe and enjoy your week.